Let the games begin!
Alright, SportsMe verse. Some people won some money last week. Rory, Bo, Derek, Daddy Davis. Who's going to win this week? Today's topic to win that cheese is Tom Brady, the greatest pro athlete of all time.
Hey, Jeff, great question, but no, Tom Brady's not the greatest pro athlete of all time. I'm going to go with Jim Thorpe. That man played professional football, was a stud, played professional baseball, was pretty good, and had 2 gold medals from the Olympics in the pentathlon and decathlon.
The greatest pro athlete of all time, I'm not going to say Tom Brady. I'm going to say it was Michael Phelps because, first of all, he's the most decorated athlete of all time. In a sport that's not a team sport, that's individual. Yeah, they're team events, but really it's an individual sport.
No. Come on now. Brady is the greatest quarterback of all time. He's not even the best NFL player of all time. That would either be Jerry Rice or Lawrence Taylor.
Yeah, he is. Anyone who says he's not, I just think you're wrong.
SportsMe, it's time for the Daily Cash Game. Baseball, throughout its history, is no stranger to improprieties, misdeeds, and scandals. That being the case, one of the latest ones, the 2017 Astros. Do you think they got a harsh enough penalty? Too harsh? Not enough?
Yeah, so the general manager and the manager got suspended. The team was fined $5 million. They lost draft picks. So, I mean, that was a hefty penalty.
I mean, I think in baseball history, a team that has never cheated like they did and get caught like they did.
Yeah, I don't think the penalty was harsh enough.
See, I understand there's a lot of people who love to hate the Astros, and for good reason, but it's time to move on.
You guys are crazy. They got it right. In fact, the only thing they did wrong was institute any punishment to begin with.
If it is a player-run scandal, why did Hinch get penalized for it? None of the players. That doesn't make any sense to me.
SportsMe, good morning. What's going on? It's your boy Rumboys Robbie representing the SportsMe app. Today's daily cash game topic is who do you feel was the biggest omission of the NBA 75 list? Let us know. Inquiring minds want to know. Your take is your buy-in. Let's get it.
Dwight Howard should have been on there. He is one of the best defensive centers of all time.
So Alex English is like the only one that's not on there for top 25 point scores, so he's a name. Bernard King, what he could have been if he never injured his knee. That dude, he'd probably be a top 10 point scorer of all time. And then Dikembe Mutombo, number 2 in blocks, and not even on the list either. So
My biggest surprise is Pau Gasol. Multiple championships, longevity. That man anchored multiple championships as Kobe Bryant led the way for the Lakers.
I'm going to say Alex English. That dude's so underrated. He's 20th on the all-time scoring list.
SportsMe, what's going on? It's time again for the Daily Cash Game. And today's topic, out of NFL wide receivers, you've got a lot of great ones throughout the history of the game, but this one's particular down to 2 different individuals. Who would you rather have? Randy Moss, Jerry Rice? Let us know.
Randy Moss's big play potential obviously supersedes a lot. But at the end of the day, if I need somebody to kind of get me through the lug of the game, I'm going Jerry Rice, based solely off of his perfected route running.
No disrespect towards Randy Moss, but whatever Randy Moss can do, Jerry Rice can just do better.
I'm going to be real with you. Jerry Rice had Joe Montana and Steve Young. That helped his amazingness, right? Helped him grow, flourish, whatever. Randy Moss had a bunch of shitty quarterbacks except for Dante Culpepper.
It's not even comparable. Anyone that says Randy Moss would be lying.
Jerry Rice is the guy, to me, that's comparable with Tom Brady for the greatest NFL player of all time. He's got every record there is. It's insane. I know Chaz tried to make an argument for Randy Moss. Jerry Rice made Rich Gannon win an MVP and that shitty Raiders team go to a Super Bowl. Let's not forget that. It's not. They're not even comparable. It's laughable.
I think Randy Moss for sure. He's just a freak. That's why they call him the freak. Jerry Rice wasn't the freak.
So easy. Jerry Rice is the best offensive player in the history of the NFL.
All right, SportsMe first. Another daily cash game, and today is the first daily double. Oh, that's right. $10 to DraftKings or FanDuel, whichever one you want. If you're under 21, we'll provide an alternative. And we're extending this through tomorrow. So today and tomorrow is going to be the winner of the Daily Double. We'll do a cool bet on another one on Sunday. Topic: should Mattress Mack have taken the buyout from FanDuel for $5 million, or should he risk it to get his reward of $50 million?
If you made it this far for $50 million and you're going to bail now, hell no.
Yo, your boy Mattress Mack has a net worth of $300 million. Your boy Mattress Mack doesn't get to where he is by not taking risks. Cash out, not for him. He's going for it all. He's going for the 500 mil, whatever the fuck you said. Big dick swingers don't cash out early, ever.